Hello, welcome to Story Saturday Writing Prompt. My name is Lisa M. Cowan, and today, as we do every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to write for 10 minutes, and I'll give you the topic that we're going to work on together. And we'll start with just I'd say a 1 to 2 minute grounding exercise just to get us present in the zone where we are, wherever we are, in our bedroom, outside, in our kitchen, at the kitchen table. And all you need for this exercise is a notebook and a pen and a reasonably quiet spot so that you can write. So I will tell you what the writing prompt is as soon as we just take a few moments, and if it feels safe for you to do so, gently close your eyes. And let's just do a check-in. You can probably hear my cat in the background. Just checking in and seeing what's going on, but not going deeply into whatever it is that's rolling around in your mind. Just noticing. Just like, if you're in a park or you're in a forest or something and you're walking around and you're just, taking an inventory. Oh, there's a maple. Oh, there's a butterfly. There's a chickadee. And so let's just do that with our bodies. Just a nice deep breath in and out. Good. And just observing what's going on. Not judging or having to do anything. Just observing. Good. Okay, we're going to take one more inhale and exhale. Just savoring those juicy moments of sitting in awareness. It's so wonderful to be able to do that. Okay, now we'll open our eyes. And speaking of observing, I feel like observing is a very important thing to learn how to do and to listen when you're writing, because you pick up on so many things. And rather than, deciding, okay, this is the story I'm going to tell, let's just see what comes. Let's just feel into the story and see what this story wants to be. Okay, so I have a little tiny story of my own to add to this story writing prompt, which we're going to be doing in a second. And that's that when I was a kid, my uncle, Doug, used to always, I don't know, whenever it came out, every 2 years or 3 years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the Guinness Book of World Records, he would buy us all a copy, and I would sit for hours just pouring through it and looking at, oh my goodness, the woman with the tiniest waist. Oh my goodness, the guy with the biggest ears. And it was just so freakishly wonderful and delicious. And I thought it would be fun to do a story based on a character from a Guinness Book of World Records. And the Guinness Book of World Records is still going on. I don't know, it probably started in the 50s or 60s or maybe 70s. I'm not sure. But I looked online and there's like a 2021. So who knows, I might get a copy. So I'm going to read a list of different kind of freaky things, and you can choose one to write a story around. Okay, so the woman with the tiniest waist. That was, I remember those pictures when I was growing up. It was like, oh my God. The woman with the tiniest waist, the largest cat, the longest fingernails on a living human. It's crazy how long fingernails can get. And the longest nose, the oldest person ever, and the widest mouth. Okay, so I'll just read it once more. The tiniest waist, the woman with the tiniest waist, the longest cat, the longest nose, or the largest cat rather, the longest fingernails, the longest nose, the oldest person ever, and the widest mouth. So choose one of those and write a story. Okay, so we're going to do 10 minutes, and I'll let you know when the time's almost up. And so I'm going to time us so we don't lose track of time. Okay, so enjoy. Here we go. Okay, there's just a little over 2 minutes left. Okay, just a few more seconds left, so you can start wrapping up. Okay, looks like that is time. And I can hear the thunder. There's a thunderstorm happening here. That was really interesting. And I feel like there's more, for me at least, to explore here. It's pretty zany when you think about it. The people that do the Guinness Book of World Records, the different things that they do. It's pretty fascinating in a weird and wacky kind of way. I hope you enjoyed that Story Saturday writing prompt. And please do reach out to me if you'd like to share a story. You can go onto my my Facebook page is Write to Calm, which is write as in writing, to T-O, calm. I'm going to be launching a course in the next, well, it's in the next month, but I'm going to be doing pre-registering very, very shortly. And it's 5 days for 2 to 5 minutes a day, 5 lessons to use writing as a mindfulness practice to help us to be more present. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope to see you to write together next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.